Hey folks, if you ever wondered how to install a front fender on a 69 Firebird, should be fairly similar to any other first gen F bodies. But mine is a 69 Firebird, installing the front fender and the wheel housing. Please join me on Shaggy's Car Shop and I'll show you how I did mine. Alright folks, so what I have here is my driver's side fender, and then what I'm going to do is attach my wheel housing to this. Now, I bought a bolt kit because, again, I tore this car apart 20 odd years ago, 15 years ago, so I don't know where half the bolts are, so I wanted to get the correct bolts. Over on my wheel well has those same little nuts that just pinch onto your metal so you can run your bolts down through. So let me grab that and my socket, and we'll try and get this aligned down here with these 5 first, and then we have 2 more up here to start with. Alright folks, so what I'm going to attempt to do here is just get these bolts started. Not any more than snugged up. Just want to get them all started, and then I can try and align this a little bit better. Alright, now these bolt heads are 3/8. So again, don't want to tighten them too much right off the bat. Just trying to snug them up a little. Alright, so again, what you're going to need to do is get these U-bolts, or self-retaining bolts, or nuts should I say, onto your fender. Oh, that's a stubborn one. Let me go find my rubber mallet. And then I'm trying to protect my paint a little bit on this. There we go. And just like that. Alright, let me get these, or attempt to get these threaded in. Alright, now that I got these started, that was the point of leaving these first 5 a little looser so we could get these 2 started. And then I'm going to snug up these 2, and I'm going to go back and snug up them 5. I'm not torquing them down or anything, I'm just snugging them up. When this goes to a body shop, they're going to have to take it all apart. These upper bolts with the big washers, they are a 1/2 inch head on them, and the smaller ones are a 3/8. there you have it. That is how to install a wheel well on a front fender for a 69 Firebird. Now this should be very similar on a any of the other first gen F bodies, but don't quote me on that. They might have used 6 or 4 and different mounting positions for different holes, but alright folks, so what I'm gonna do here is attempt to hang this front fender and wheelhouse. Now I have my cowl panel, everything painted real nice, so I just have some tape. I'm not going to use any shims at the moment. I'm just trying to get stuff on there so I can kind of see how everything fits. This is going to be my first bolt. So you got one here, one right up here in your A-pillar, and you got 2 on the bottom there. And then up front, your fender will sit right there on your core support. Alright, let's get to it. Actually, folks, before I start, I am going to take this tire off. It's just on here loose. I want to save myself as much space as I can. So let me take this tire off quick, and then we'll attempt to get it on here. Alright. Alright folks, now that I've taken my front tire off, I'm prepped with my 9/16 socket and a bolt. I have the other ones in my pocket. I'm going to attempt to lift this up in here and hopefully not scratch too much stuff up. Alright, let's give this a go. Alright, so I have that one bolt started. I'm going to get a couple more started around here. And then, yeah, I can tell you already I need to move my core support back. Oh, right about there, should work. Yep. Interesting. Alright folks, let me get some of these other bolts in and I'll give you a view of it. I know my gap is horrendous right now, but I do have a lot of space to play, so alright, let me get right back with you. Alright folks, here's how it turned out. Again, it's just sitting there, not even tightened down. I gotta try and align it on another day, but it's getting pretty late tonight. I'll take you around and show you what the inside looks like. So there's firewall, wheel well, fender. So we're making progress. Hopefully on the next video we'll have the other side in and then work on this front end area here. Alright, be back with you in a minute. Alright folks, that's it for tonight's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my body lines are by no means perfect. My gaps are horrendous, but I do know this door has to come up some because it's too tight on the bottom there, so it's got to rotate like that. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I installed my wheel well on my fender. Yeah, that's about it. They're pretty simple to install. Like I said, you know, a bolt here, bolt there, bolt here, 2 on the bottom, and then there's a couple up on your core support. Other than that, the harder part is your wheel well, just figuring out what bolts go where. Again, I bought a kit. I think mine was from AMD or something like that, one of them websites, and I just bought a front sheet metal kit for this car, so hopefully I won't have to dig around through piles of bolts. Alright folks, that's it again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.